We're going to be chatting to all my guests tonight, but let's get my first lot out here. Will you please welcome onto the stage Rita Ora, Sindhu V and Jamie and Harry Redknapp. Here they come.
Nice cosy couch here, Jonathan.
Cozy. It's great to have you all here. Thank you so much for joining us. So, I'm a celebrity back tomorrow. And, of course, we have former King of the Jungle, Harry Redknapp, with us, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite something. So, Rita, would you go in the jungle? Would you do I'm a Celeb?
I don't know. Oh, there's a lot that I like to have around me. You know, I like to have my diffuser around me, my humidifier, my candle. I don't know, it seems like a lot for me.
What about eating the stuff? If it was like a fish eye or a kangaroo's bum, would you be okay?
I love watching it, honestly.
I thought you were going to say I love kangaroo's bum.
I love kangaroo's butt. I love a kangaroo's butt. No, I love watching it, but I don't know, it takes a lot of balls, to be honest.
Yeah. And you have to eat a lot of balls.
And you've got to eat them too, so I don't know, but well done.
So, Rita,
yes,
you're super busy at the moment, and you're hosting the MTV EMAs?
EMAs, the European Music Awards for MTV, yes.
So you're hosting, you've hosted it before, haven't
you? Fun. Yeah, I hosted it back in 2017, and now I'm doing it again, but I'm co-hosting it this time, Jonathan.
Who with?
Taika, my partner.
Well, quite. Who
Every
doesn't?
time we shoot, we film The Masked Singer, he FaceTimes me and I'm like, hey, babe, you all right? How you doing? He goes, where's Jonathan? I'm like, what? OK. And they just have this, like, convo about films because you both love comics.
I think he's only using you to get to me.
I knew it. Everyone does at this point.
But have you worked together before? Have you ever done any sort of hosting together?
No, we've never worked together before.
So how's it going to work? Have you rehearsed yet, or have you...?
No. We have no idea what's going to happen. Well, it's live, so we all know what happens when it's live. You don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you can practice and you can practice, but at the end of the day, it's just nice to be able to do something fun with someone that is, like, my favourite person, and, you know, he's kind of never follows the scripts, so because he writes them himself, so he's definitely not going to follow the teleprompter, and it's going to be live, and I don't know what's going to happen. But you know what's fun? A lot of music people are going to be there, a lot of my mates are going to be there, and, you know, it's a music award show, you're just going to have fun.
But it's lovely, because I've known you for a few years now, and you are, the phrase, of course, loved up applies here. You seem so in sync with him and so happy.
We're just the same person, you know, it's just nice to find someone that you can sort of have fun with and work with and respect, and we respect each other's work, and, you know, it's nice to have space, but also be together at the same time.
And have you ever met your heroes? Who are your heroes?
Oh, gosh, I've been so lucky, you know, with what I do, and kind of... For me, my dad always played so many vinyls around the house and so many sort of records, and Prince was, like, a massive guy for us, and I was really lucky, actually, to be able to work with him about 3 months. I was living in Paisley Park, and I went to Minneapolis.
Oh, you were living in Paisley Park?
Yeah, it was... Well, not inside. I stayed at the bed and breakfast next door.
Right. So a little Airbnb set up.
Well, because he's got these doves flying around, right? And no joke. And
Hold on, he actually had doves flying around?
No, I swear to you. I swear, he had these, like, birds, doves. Yeah, we met, but he had this thing where he didn't really like technology around him and swearing, so there was no phones around him and no sort of, like... I guess it was the religion that he follows, and we used to take bikes all around sort of Paisley Park, and we hung out a lot, and that's what it is, you know. We were always making music, the whole band and I, and that was that.
But to go I mean, making music with him is something, but to go cycling with him...
I know, it was
such an incongruous thing.
And the afro was just, like, blowing in the wind. It was really cool. And I was like, yo, and I just never... I always wanted to touch it.
He could just roam freely, he didn't worry.
Yeah, he was, like, the man of the town. It was amazing. Wow. I'm very, very lucky, I have to say. I'm so grateful. It was, like, one of the best experiences of my life.
I love your story. I love what you've achieved, but also it's fascinating because your family came here to the UK from Kosovar.
In the 90s, 1990.
As immigrants, you were escaping what was going on there, which is... And when you first came here, where did you stay?
Well, London, which was the best thing my parents could ever do. It was really lucky, and I'm very grateful. And
did you have family here, or did you have to start out on your own again?
No, everyone... My parents brought us over here, me and my sister. They started from scratch, you know, got jobs and built their way up, and now my dad is a pub owner. Oh, I do love a good pub. And my mum is a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I've met both of them, and they're both very lovely.
Thanks. Yeah, no, they love you.
Yeah. But it's... I mean, you were living in one room when you first arrived, weren't you?
Yeah, well, you know, it was kind of... it wasn't easy. I mean, listen, we had love all around, and as kids, we never really were sort of exposed to that. We just sort of had so much love in the room. So, yeah, we kind of grew up in the council estates, and then slowly but surely figured it out, and now I'm really lucky I'm able to sort of repay them for all their hard work that they've done.
But I'm fascinated by, and I thought I knew a lot about you, but I was reading up on Rita just to see, what do I not know about life? And I discovered that your grandfather, who I didn't know, Besim.
Yeah, Besim Sahachu, yes.
And that's your birth name, Sahachu, as well.
Yeah, that's my birth name.
Besim Sahachu was a really famous, very well-established, very successful movie director.
Yeah, he passed away pretty young. He really made me believe that this dream I had was a reality, because where I grew up, it really wasn't a reality. And so, I don't know, I guess he was really the main guy in my life that gave me that kind of confidence of creativity and being like, you know what, maybe I can sing and maybe I can do this for real. And here we are, about to put out the 3rd album, so I'm really lucky, yeah. Thank you.
Let's hear it from Besim. Rita, we should talk about Masked Singer a bit.
Oh, yeah, come on then, let's do it.
Because I know you're excited about the fact that we did an I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here Masked Singer special.
It is so fun.
Yep.
It was so crazy.
It's on tomorrow night.
Yep.
So the people on the show, we knew they were all going to be people in the
From the show.
who had been on I'm a Celebrity.
That's right.
So it narrows it down considerably. But did you find it easy? Was it easier than having them narrowed down?
Well, I kind of know the iconic moments of, like, I'm a Celeb. Do you know what I mean? Like Mylene in the shower and Katie and Peter falling in love and watching that whole thing and I don't know what other things and eating things. So, but that was it. So in my head, I was like, that might not be enough names. I mean, listen, there's like 195 names.
Yeah, and that was three names you remembered.
Well, you're really good at this because obviously you've been alive a bit longer than me. But, you know, you put the dots together.
I do put the dots
because
together.
you remember, you're like an elephant. You remember everything.
I'm not like an elephant.
You're like an old elephant, Jonathan. But it's lovely to be next to you. I mean, it's like I call him like my showbiz dad. He's like my dad. Like, all right, brother.
This is just...
Sorry, it's going. It's
uncle.
just going. I call him my showbiz uncle. It's like having, you know, your homie with you, and it's nice to work with you because you're like literally my mate. So it's really lovely.
And I try to help you out with the jokes.
Yeah, but I actually think I do a good job.
Yeah, I try to help you out with the jokes.
Yeah,
no, you do, but
right.
sometimes you say things that don't make any sense to anyone.
That's right. I panic.
I mean, I don't know if we can say any of the characters on the show.
I don't know.
I'm going to say anyway. So there's a pigeon on the series.
Yeah.
And a few people made a few pigeon jokes, I think, you know, puns. I said something like, oh, that pigeon looks clucking mad now. You know, they weren't great material, but you knew what we were doing with them. And Rita, at one stage, stood up really confidently.
Before he says this, I'm going to need you guys to really have my back on this and give me a round of applause.
But she said this like it was a phrase that you'd all think, this is a good joke. She stood up and went, OK, pigeon me this. Pigeon me this.